Like my content, hit the subscribe button or click the bell to get notified on my next video. Hey everybody, it's me, Tori. Sorry. I had a cup of coffee. And welcome back to the gaming part of the channel. Introduction, uh, long-time gamer. Went over, started a whole new channel. If you don't know who I am, I used to be really big. And I done Weight Watchers, and I lost 66 point something pounds. And I have a channel, my WW Gamer Life. It's on YouTube and it's on Instagram, and I'm posting stuff there all the time. Daily videos on YouTube, and I need to get a little bit more on Instagram, but I'm posting stuff up there, and more videos, but it's a gaming channel and I haven't really done much gaming videos, so I'm going to start putting some up there now. And what better way than to stream it on Twitch and show you guys. So the backstory, uh, longtime YouTuber, 12 years, 13 years, and I had Torre's channel, and mm, after a while, I had a lot of viewers, a lot of followers, and decided to change over to a new, reinvent myself. Not reinvent myself, but I know that this Weight Watchers has been working for me. I'm almost a year on it, and I've lost 66 pounds. So I said, you know what? I've been inspired by people. Here's my chance to give back and inspire others. So I made the channel My WW Gamer Life. The little symbol's right there. You can also check me out once again on Instagram and YouTube. And I lost 66 pounds. There's videos there and how heavy I used to be. That was about 3 years ago. There's also one from last year, and I update all my photos. So I just did a video of me doing horrific visions, a 4-mask run. So because I just did a 4-mask because it was just quicker and less, it was time consuming to do a 5-mask because you got to go slow, watch your pulls, everything hurts, you have less sanity. So I tried to do it really quick. So this one, we're just gonna go check out our rares. Let's see. Let's first check the invasions, which rares are up. I have all the rares. Over here, there's one rare, the Malevolent Drone. As you can see, it says already known. So don't have to do that. So Oldham, I'm only looking for Rotfester, which spawns right over here in this corner right here. It's not this time, so maybe he will spawn on Friday. So let's go check Pandaland. I don't know. I don't think Pandaland has mounts this today because that was just 2. So Pandaland. Oh no, this is Oldham. Pandaland. Hi Pandaland. Pandaland has no mounts today. So no mount farming for this. But we will go to Pandaland anyways to see Shaw of Anger. I already got the mount from Galleon, but I need Shaw of Anger, Undasta, and Nalik. So hopefully they will spawn pretty quick, because I don't want the stream to be boring. So let's go through the loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. Let's go through the loading screen, tra la 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 la. We're gonna go use the flight path to Shaw of Anger because
hello.
It's much quicker.
May your days bring you.
So while we're flying, I'll discuss some more. I just did a video on my weight loss channel, and it was basically I got a comment on asking how I do my egg whites every morning and why is it so low in points. So I just wanted to show how I prepared it, and it was basically a step by step, so simple. It takes a few minutes to do, really, really few minutes to do, literally, and it's very filling because I had breakfast at 8 a.m. Let's say 8:30 a.m. and it is right now noon. And usually by now I start getting a little bit of grumbles or even a temptation to eat something, and I still feel very full. Also, I've been nursing the cup of coffee from breakfast. Still, it's a little cold, but it's I don't feel hungry at all, and it's helping me. So, that's what I've been doing. Um, and then on my channel, basically, I do a quick little blog every day on what I had for dinner, how many points it is, what uh, alternatives you can do to change it up. Now, what I talk about points is in Weight Watchers, everything has a point value, going by calories and fat. So the higher it is, let's see if we see Shaw. Is the Shaw up? Shaw is not up. I don't see his corpse, so that's a good thing, I guess. All right, but I get to talk to you guys a little bit more. So let's land and let's get to there. Hopefully, I don't hear him shout because he usually dies in a few hits. Let's get to a safe spot for Shaw. Okay. And I don't see anybody here, so that's not a good sign. That means he was killed recently. So, going back to what I was saying. What was I talking about? Alright, so yeah, my videos basically alternatives daily. I try to do one every day. If I don't do one, I'll try to catch up for the day. The good thing about Weight Watchers, I was talking about the point system. Everything has a point system. Everything has points. It's anywhere from 0 points to normal food. The thing about Weight Watchers is you're is let's put this the best way. Put it. You can eat anything you want. There's no holding you back. Now, what the catch is, and everyone's like, "What's the catch?" Is you have to control yourself. I can go right now and have a slice of pizza, 2 slices of pizza, if I wanted to. But what happens is I will enjoy those 2 slices of pizza, but it's going to take away from what I eat from the rest of the day. I have a total, I believe, of 34 points a day. Now, I believe this is just off the top of my head. A slice of pizza is like 10 points, maybe 12 points. So if you have two of them, you're looking at about 24 points. If you have a total of 34 points a day, then you have to make it work for the rest of that day. You have, say they're 10 points each, you have 14 points to work with for lunch, and who knows what you had for breakfast. So that's how it really works. Now you have extra points that you have banked. You have like 40 something points banked. And that's for in case you want to go over and indulge. I try to save those points for my free day. I have a free day every Saturday. That Saturday, I get to eat what I want without even thinking. Now, I don't go crazy. I don't have 20 burgers or a whole pie, which in the beginning of my free days I did. I didn't eat a whole pie, but I ate half a pie. So, what I did was I had White Castle last Saturday for lunch. I counted those, even though I didn't want to count them. I just want mentally. I want to know. I had 7 burgers. 7 burgers was 39 points. 39 points. Just think about if you weren't counting and you would eat this on a normal basis. 39 points. That's more than your daily dosage in 7 burgers. And the small fries alone, small fries, 11 damn points. I can't. That's a lot. So, this is the stuff that you really don't think about. Now, the worst thing that hit me the hardest while being on this diet is drinking your points away. I did not notice that a frappuccino or even a latte from Starbucks alone, a drink, was costing me close to 20 points. Who would have thought of that? That's insane. I'm drinking away my points. And drinks usually don't fill you. So why do that? I don't get it. So that's what I was doing. So those are the little things you start to take a step back and look at your life and like, wow, I was doing this. You go with Weight Watchers. You get an app that if you scan anything, it tells you the point value. You go to the here's check this one out. If you're on Weight Watchers or just turning onto Weight Watchers, check out how many points one can of Pepsi is. Ready? 10 points for a can of Pepsi. One can at 10 points. You know how many for 10 points I can have five turkey sandwiches. Four 3 to 4 if you include the Swiss. Nice size. For one can of soda. I drank diet ginger ale. Canada Dry. I like Canada Dry. I like the way it tastes. I think it's the best out of the ginger ales, but everyone's on their own. Uh, what else? That's a perfect example of wasting your points. A can of soda. Waste your points away. Ridiculous. Uh, Other tricks that I found out. Wonderful thing I like to do once in a while is ochre chips are kind of high in points, but really high in fiber. Don't want to sound disgusting, but if you're close to weigh-in day and you want to cleanse yourself to get rid of anything that will cause you points, I think it's like 7 points for a small amount, but I'm telling you, it will get your digestion flowing and get you ready to get on that scale. Because I know, and this is the fact, everyone on weigh-in day will make sure they go to the bathroom before they get on that scale. It's a gimme. Everyone, I don't care who you are, you will always get on the bathroom first and get on that scale after. So those okra chips are really nice. Trader Joe's has refried beans, and a whole can is 0 points. So what I do is I get these Olay wraps from Amazon. They are 1 point a wrap. So in a can, you have 3 wraps, and you could make about 3 wraps in one can. You can throw some salsa in there, some onions, and some lettuce, and you're looking at 3 points for an extremely filling dinner. If you have extra points, throw in the guacamole. I get the Kirkland little cups of guacamole. I think it's 3 points for the guacamole. Just split into three. If you have more points, throw in the sour cream. Sour cream will start adding your points up. But if you just want to have a very filling, almost nothing point dinner, that is what you want to have. Now, I've been rambling all this time, and this Shah has not spawned yet. So what I will probably do is cut this video a little shorter, edit it, I don't know. Unless it spawns really soon. It's kind of annoying waiting. Hello, Mr. Shah. There's some other world bosses that I still have to kill. Yeah, look, I started this video. It's 14 minutes in, and still no Shah. Um, let's see. What else can I talk about? Uh, I talk about why I joined. Well, I got tired. Wife and I looked at each other, and we both agreed no more do overs. That's it. What does that mean? Well, that means no more second chances. That's it. We're at a point in our lives where gaining weight and losing weight and gaining weight and losing weight is going to really affect our health. So we need to stop. Stop making excuses. Can't do over again. Like, I'm going to gain the weight and then dart it over. No, no. This has to be it. This has to be the permanent time. Now, we're still young, but when you get older in life, it starts affecting you. So you want to stop the BS. Get in there, do what you got to do. So we waited. We went to Cape May the last week of August. Indulged. We had we had Taco Bell a few nights, and I love Taco Bell. Who doesn't love Taco Bell? But some people are like, ew, but I love it. And that week, September 1st, 2019, we stepped into Weight Watchers, and oh look, he spawned. All right, so to be continued while we wait for Undasta. Come on. How awesome would it be if this mount dropped on stream? Drop the mount, drop the mount, drop the mount. So watch, as soon as I'm going to DPS, drop my consecration. Okay, got my tag in. Start running out. And then mount up as fast as I can. Why? Because I got to get to Undasta before anybody else does. If he's up, I want to be the first one there to tag him. So I will start talking to you guys about September 1st. Once I get to flight path to Undasta. All right. So, September 1st, wife and I went into Weight Watchers. We got weighed in. I weighed at 299 pounds. That was not my heaviest. A year before that, I had weighed myself in at 315 pounds. That was a year prior. So my heaviest was 315 pounds. And I started cutting off the diet soda for a year. I stopped drinking diet soda. So that helped me lose 15 pounds. But it really didn't start until I started Weight Watchers. So currently, at my weight right now, I am 232 pounds. I have lost 66.4. So our motivation was one of my motivations was I would love to go to Comic Con. Would love to go to any con, any type of anime con. I want to go. But with my disability, I cannot walk for long periods of time. I get winded, and even right now, my disability hurts me, and I can't do much because I just have to. Like when I go for my walk. Thank you, Nesso. So when I go for my walk, after my walk, I'm done for the day. I fall asleep and then I'm just exhausted. But I have to push myself little by little. So that's my goal. I would love to do a convention. I would like to go to Disney World, but I can't do that walking. And I'm being too embarrassed to be in one of the little go-karts. So that's one of my goals. And my wife just wants to get better in better health. Come on, making waste time. Come on, Undasta, be up there. Oh, he's up! He's up! He's up! He's up! Yay! I'm not wasting time. Sorry for anybody else who's slow, but I need to. This video is lengthy, and I got a ring. Darn it. So we weighed in. We got our brochures. Our leader. We go to Sunday meetings.
Got the best deals
Hold on, let's
anywhere.
go to
Be good.
Nalik. Okay, so our Wednesday meetings, I mean our Sunday meetings are with at that time her coach was named Suzanne, great motivationalist, amazing. She retired a few weeks ago, and I have a new coach now. His name is Ben. He's awesome too. But Suzanne taught us the dudes, and her motivation was so awesome that we wanted to keep doing it, and it was just amazing to see how much we're losing. And people come up to us now. It's like, oh my goodness, what happened to you? Are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm doing Weight Watchers, and I've lost 66 pounds, and I've because of COVID, a lot of people have gained weight, but we're fighting it, and I swear, if it wasn't for my wife and the cooking that she does, I don't think I could do this diet. I She cooks some amazing food that I feel like I'm not on a diet. I'm not. It's amazing the stuff that she makes. I think tonight she's making a chicken teriyaki with the G Hughes sauce. He does an amazing teriyaki sauce. Uh, G Hughes does this low sugar stuff like barbecue sauce, ketchup. It's low sugar, but it is so good that you cannot tell the difference. So, whatever. What was I? I lost track because I got sidetracked and I lost track. So, a lot of people come up to us, what happened? We explain to them we're doing Weight Watchers, how much we lost. I'm waiting because of COVID. People have been gaining their weight, but we've been going the opposite direction. We're watching what we're eating. We're trying to go out and exercise. I'm last. They give you every time you have a hit a milestone, you get a token, a little keychain. I've gotten one for like 5, 10, 15, 25. I got last one I received was 50 pounds. No, I didn't get my 50-pound one. I'm owed my 50-pound one. Thank you, Scritch. And I'm soon to be getting my 75-pound one. And I'm excited for that. Hit that 75-pound one. My initial goal, is to be 200 pounds. So I need to lose 34 more pounds. Now, those last 34 pounds are going to be really hard and really slow because when you hit that, now that's my personal goal. I don't know what Weight Watchers wants me to be at if I lose under 200. But last time I remember when I did Weight Watchers, maybe 20 years ago, I was at 200 pounds and I looked perfect. I really loved myself at 200 pounds. So that's my personal set goal, and I want to set that goal. So if I lose another 34 pounds, if I go under 200, hey, that's nice. My wife already is not liking me because I'm bony, and she's like, I can feel your bones, and I can feel my ribs. Thank you, Lon, for interrupting. So I can feel my ribs, which I have not been able to do that in a very, very long time. Uh, my gut is my biggest right now showing, and it's gone down a lot. Eventually, I want to start doing weights, but the problem when you do weights is you start gaining weight because muscle is heavier than fat. So it's gonna be hard to do that on Weight Watchers. But right now, my main goal is to lose the weight and then start building mass up. I know how to build muscles because when I was in high school, I was kind of stocky, but I had tone, and I was really proud of that. I used to lift weights all the time. So that's what I'm planning to do eventually once the gyms open up. Hopefully in a few months, I will be hitting the gym again and start lifting weights because I'm thinking about buying some dumbbells and just lifting them when we're not. Oh, these rares drive me nuts. So I would say I was gonna say we're not rating, but basically we're not even rating anymore. Not that things are going bad. is for the first time in guild history in World of Warcraft, we're done. We're done with all the content. We finished content way, way before we've ever done in the past. Usually about this time now, we're about clearing the last content of the game. We finished content maybe 2 months ago, and it's a first. We have nothing to do, so we're just like playing some side games on the side. On raid nights, we have now Cards Against Humanity night. So it's the raid group gets together. Some guildies just get together. We have fun. We run Mythic Pluses. The problem with Mythic Pluses is, we can't get any gear unless we run a 15. So I run about one. I can only get one piece of item from a 15 a week. So, and a lot of times I've been the 15s get the same item that I have already, the same item level. Thank you, Goda. So, you know, raiding is kind of boring now. There's nothing. We actually will do some fun raids. Is Nalik? Nalik is not up. Of course, Nalik is always up, and he's the last one that I gotta do, and Nalik is not up, and I'll be very upset if I see his body on the floor. And his body's down on the floor, so he's not up yet. So basically, after Nalik dies, I'm done with the video. So let's just wrap up some of this talking, and before Nalik spawns. So what was I saying? 26 minutes. That's not bad on time. Oh, so we're talking about the guild. So that everyone's doing their own stuff until Shadowlands comes out in a few months. I'm guessing in November, but we don't know exactly. We'll probably start getting all together again when the pre-event happens. But we're still. I've been running this guild in this game since 2005. This guild has been together since 2003. We started on a game called Star Wars Galaxies. Was another MMO type of game. From Star Wars Galaxies, I split off. There was no ill blood. I just World of Warcraft came out, and I started a chapter in World of Warcraft, and that's where, for 15 years, yeah, 15 years, I've been the GM. The guild is very active. A lot of people in here. Roughly about 20 to 30 active players on it a night. And like overall, maybe 300, 3 to 400 people in the guild that come on and off. If I don't include alts, it's about 126 active accounts. So there's about 126 different people that play. And I've been running it very well, but this past expansion, maybe 2 years ago, I decided, I need to take a step back, and I'm really getting burnt out. So I did a co-GM with one of my guildies that basically he grew up in the guild. He started in the guild when he was like maybe 8, 9 years old, and now he is what, 20? So he is my co-GM, Kumaka. That's his in-game name, and he's doing an amazing job. He's the one that basically has made us beat the raid way before we ever used to do it. That says about me. What does that say about me? So, we're waiting for the expansion, and there's nothing to do game-wise. I've been playing some SWTOR. Maybe I'll film some SWTOR in here. I've been loving Red Dead Redemption. I finally get to play Red Dead Redemption because when I started playing Red Dead Redemption, that Star Wars game came out, the New Order or whatever that one is, that came out. And then after that, Last of Us 2 came out, and there's many games that came out. And I was like, oh, I gotta play this, I gotta play this, I gotta play this, and Red Dead just kept being put to the end. But I've been playing Red Dead nonstop. For anyone who has played Red Dead, I'm in the middle part of the game where I just hit the city, the major city, and that's where I'm at right now. So if you know where it's at, um, let me know if I'm at a midpoint or towards the end. On the Switch, I was playing Animal Crossing like literally every day, but now it's just eh, Animal Crossing. I mean, I like it. I like playing it, but I just don't play every day anymore. I do play Splatoon. That's fun. I want to start getting back. Zelda is the next game I want to get into after I'm done with Red Dead. I have a list of games that I keep saying I want to play, but I don't play. So that's next on the list. I know everyone's telling me, "Oh my goodness, you haven't played Zelda." It's like, yeah, I really have to play Zelda. Um, for the PC, World of Warcraft, SWTOR, Final Fantasy Online. I'm really enjoying that. That is a fun game to play. Uh, I it's not as fun playing by yourself, but I do like playing Final Fantasy Online. So hopefully Nalek will spawn real soon. And just once again, everybody, it's my WW Gamer Life on YouTube and Instagram. And hopefully, you will watch my videos and get inspired to start losing some weight, guys. Because if I can do it, anybody can do it. It's just a training of your thoughts. And one little tip that I can actually help you guys, a very important tip, is when you're done eating, stop for a few. Most of the time, you're eating with your eyes, but you're not eating with your mouth. What does that mean? Is your eyes are always bigger than your stomach. There's that saying. You look at the food, it's like, oh, this looks so delicious. I want to finish it. But if you eat all that, you're gonna be like, I'm so stuffed. I can't breathe. I feel nauseous. Why did I eat that? Eat until eat your first serving. Try not to have seconds. Take a step back. Digest a little. Maybe a few minutes, 5 minutes maximum. Then think about, whoa, I am so full right now because it actually settled in that I don't think I can eat anymore. And stepping back and waiting for your food to digest a little is one of the biggest things you can do for weight loss because you'll stop yourself from eating that second dosage. Second helpings is very bad. I know that sometimes you're like, oh, this is so delicious. But you know what? You're going to regret it because I don't want to sound dark, but that second helping could be your last. Who knows? No one knows what happens, what's going to be your last meal or not. Just, it just, I'm sorry to sound dark, but no one ever knows. And death has hit me really strong this year where I lost my father, I lost my eldest brother, not to the COVID, but both of them died because of heart attacks. And they weren't overweight. They were very healthy. It was just all of a sudden, and it makes you wake up and enjoy life, and really take a step back and say, "Wow, I gotta change some stuff up." I had a cousin with COVID that was in the hospital in California. She went to go visit her son in California. She was in the hospital with a ventilator down her throat for a month, helping her breathe. She beat those odds. Beat the COVID, beat the odds. Was oh, here's Nelak. Was on blood clot medicines till last week. She's
Can you
cleared,
feel a
and she's
chill wind
100%
blow?
well.
The storm is coming.
Let's see. Come on,
I
mount.
am
No
what?
mount.
The
So
darkness
that
before
are the eye
the
openers for
storm.
everybody. You have to, enjoy life. So I'm just gonna wrap up this video. I hope everybody enjoyed it. It was just sitting down talking about weight loss, what happened with me, and I will see you at the next video. These will be uploaded to YouTube, so if you want to just skip around and see points and parts, uh, I hope everybody enjoys. All right, later, everybody.